Well, hello folks, and yeah, you just got a blue screen. Welcome to another video. So this one, I got another what the hell? A Gikfun SMD soldering board. So let's, I think I got it. There we go. Nice, hold on. Okay, there you go. I had to zoom it out a little bit. Well, okay, maybe too far out. Let me zoom it in a little bit. Okay, maybe. There we go. Yeah, and I forgot that on my, yeah, and my DJI, I need another camera. That one, when it gets hot, that's when I figured out when it gets hot, it begins to act up. It acts like there's a ghost in the camera, and it starts making changes. That's why I shot one video, and you know, and some changes were made. So when I went to go edit, it's like, what the hell? What the F is wrong with all of my... Anyways, so here's the board. This one has two sides and lots and lots and lots of points to solder. Let's see here. Get it off to the side. Okay. Oh, at least it came with a no Chinese instruction, luckily. All English. And of course they give like a quick tutorial on how to do SMD soldering. So the difference between the positive pole and negative pole of LED and so is shown in the figure. So this one's going to have round diodes. Okay. So on this one, the green, basically if you look at the picture, this is the underside of the LED, and of course the arrow is pointing to the negative. And if yours have a T, then if yours has a T, the top of the T is on the positive side, and on the top side, the green is on the negative. And per this picture, that was the dog barking. I'm gonna check on the dog. Hold on, animal. Alright folks, welcome back. I gotta remember where I got my camera set at. Okay. Hopefully that's not too fuzzy, because I got it kind of zoomed in. So, alright, so I'm going back to the leaded solder. Let's see here. Make sure this stays in the frame. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's what it's going to. Yeah, the tip is a little worn. Luckily, these pins are, these, of course, they got some expensive ones, but I got the cheaper stuff. But it still works. Well, $10 instead of 25 bucks, or 25 bucks for one pin. $10 for a couple of pins. All right, here we go. Yeah, let me tin the tip with lead solder. Get the unleaded stuff off. Alright, so yeah, you can see the lead, it flows right on. And I'm going to mix it over here. Yeah, you can see the difference. You can see how of course I'm mixing it, but I guess the lead-free stuff sort of overwrites the leaded. Well, not that one. Not that one. Yeah, much easier, much better. And it's up to you. Like I said, I've tried the lead free or unleaded on the through hole soldering, and I didn't like it then. That was the first try on SMD board with lead free, and kind of knew what I was in for. It's like, no, it's probably not going to work out that good. It's going to work, but you're going to have to. I probably should have turned it up to like 700 or 750 for and Fahrenheit, that is. Yeah, we're not jewelry making. Yeah, if we were soldering jewelry, then yes, that the 650 degrees would be in Celsius, because jewelry soldering, I guess, whatever it is that they use, at least that's what I read up on, is that the soldering temperature for jewelry is much higher, and I guess the solder that they use melts at a much higher temperature. Yeah, so as you can look, you can see that this side, the top side here, is kind of a grayish looking, and the bottom side is like a shiny, almost shiny, like a ball bearing, shiny. And here's the roll that I did the other day. Yeah, and I kind of called it quit. Yeah, this video is a continuation, like the next day, because I was like, okay, I'm done. And yeah, they're all on. There's not any point. There's not like I guess normally they'll have like these points on here that you can put your multimeter on to check the resistance, but there's none. You just have to check each individual, which I'm not going to do. It's good enough. So let me finish this side, and I'll be back. Alright folks, and welcome back. And I think I got this camera set up, so I'm trying to use the gear that I currently have to set up the camera to get it working where I don't have to buy any extra stuff. So yeah, I should have used regular paper towel to wipe down the surface, and of course it left lint behind. So I should have used the Kimtech. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to use lead-free or unleaded on the resistor down here, on the resistor. So let's, okay, this has been, see here. Of course, I got my, turn on the, had my iron turned up to 650 degrees Fahrenheit. And, yeah, it's not, yeah, look at that. Okay, it's already not looking good. And of course I have the, let's call that, yeah, if it was 650 degrees Celsius, it would be like 1,000 something degree. It'd be like 1,000 degree. Okay, let's put some on the tip. Yeah, this isn't looking good already. Yeah, it's not flowing. It should have. Yeah, you could. I mean, yeah, let me put a little bit more. It could be melting. Yeah, the problem with lead-free is that, yeah, it could be melting a little bit quicker. Is that it has a plastic stage that it goes through as it cools. Basically, I think the 178 degrees Celsius. Yeah, this should be melting as I touch the tip. Yeah, I think it's around 178 degrees Celsius is the plastic state for lead-free, and this one is a 90. I think 90% tin and 10% something else. Yeah, this is crap, man. Yeah, I know I should have put some flux on here, but I'm gonna go straight with. Okay, well actually. It's going pretty smoothly. It's going pretty smoothly now, but yeah. And of course, I've let the iron heat up for like the last 5 minutes, so this wasn't like I just turned it on and tried using it. And as you can look, the flux or the solder. The solder is like a grayish metallic color as opposed to this shiny silver color that the leaded. Of course, when it melts and it flows, it is like a shiny silver color, but then as it cools off, it like that dull. Let's try one, and of course this tray, this sauce cap that I put my resistor and stuff in. I accidentally, this is resistor, okay. Yeah, let me move it into the view. Accidentally, flipped it, and I think I recovered all of the resistors. So it's definitely doable. Yeah, see that one is... No, come on, man. It's doable, but yeah, I'm having a hard time remelting this solder. Let's do a second one, and then I'll... Not like, yeah, this is my first time trying lead-free on SMD. I've tried it on the through hole, and I don't like it on that either. Yeah, the remelting, where you push, where I'm pushing down on the capacitor, then remelting the solder, it's taking like an extra second or two, but it's melting. So it is doable. And again, if you got absolute, if you allergic to lead or have a phobia, I don't exactly have a phobia of lead, but I have I actually painted my fishing weights. I painted them black, because I didn't want to handle lead. And of course my fishing buddies are like, dude, man, why did you paint your why did you paint your fishing weights? I was like, I didn't want to touch, I was like, I don't want to touch lead. They're like, of course they're like, it's not going to get you sick. They're like, as long as you don't eat it, if you're touching it, you're okay. So I have a healthy respect for lead, because it is a poisonous metal. Just don't get it in your body. So it is poison, a carcinogen. Well, it's not a carcinogen, because it is a poison basically that you don't want to get in your body. So, all right, let me pause the video, finish the rest. I'll be back. All right, folks, and welcome back. So, finally finished putting the front side, or the side that has all the lights, together. So let's plug it up and see if we get a total failure, partial failure, or a okay, that's negative. Let's do positive. Okay, so it looks like we got partial failure. It should be these and these. Let's check out this side. So that means I screwed up these two LEDs at the end here. Yeah, whoops, my hand nudged the... So these two got screwed up, and all of these are screwed up. I think I had these on backwards. Because I was going to take one off, and I was like, man, I gotta bring out the freaking air. Yeah, because with SMD, it's a pain in the ass. Trying to use a wick to... Okay, see. So that side, I got the entire row. No, actually, that's weird. So if I take this off, these two here at the end don't light up, but I guess they're attached to this side. So the LED, I think I got the LEDs on the sides, the negative pointing the wrong way, because I just realized, yeah, these and these are I think pointing the wrong way. So I'll have to bring out the air and take it apart and see if I do have it backwards. And if I don't, then something's broken somewhere. All right, so I'll be back after I fix things up. All right, folks, welcome back. So let's test it out. I actually already tested this, and this LED, the third one, or the central one on the left side here, actually was reversed. So I had to take it out, and I kind of had to yank it a little bit. So hopefully I didn't break it. Let's see here. Let's put this side on first. Okay, yeah, it actually worked. So I was able to fix it. Yeah, and that's the thing. I guess that was my thing, is, you know, I screwed up, you know, this side, the left and right side, and spent like the last 30 minutes with a hot air gun and resoldering and all that. There we go. Okay, there you go. Now all the LEDs are lit up. You can turn this project in to your professor and get 100 to get an A or get 100. I don't know if they're still grading by numbers or grading by ABCs, but this would definitely get you a passing grade, a 100. Who knows if maybe your professor grades you on your solder work. You know, I would say mine is probably not the best, but it's doable. All right, so it works. So I got all of the LEDs to work. Now that I've got and that's, I guess, for you guys trying this board. Yes, the reason I screwed up on these on the sides here, because those are the last one that I installed. I wasn't really paying attention. It was more of a, all right, man, I'm almost done. I just need to get these last 2 rows of LEDs in, and of course I wasn't paying attention to the negative and positive, and ended up putting it in wrong. So, you know, and of course, you know, being it's a non-living creature, you didn't kill anything. You won't get sued. So, anyways, all right. Well, that's it for this side. I'll be back when the other side works. Not the other side works, but when I get the other side put all together, to probably be tomorrow or next couple of days. And but the side that has all the pretty lights, got that to work, and luckily all of the resistors, I checked those, they all have a charge, so good to go, and be back when I get the other side done.